new Arrested Development. There you go.
If you want to talk about
show this camera up here too.
cute kids doing adorable things in comics, we should talk about the Apocalypse Twins.
The Apocalypse Twins. That's our submission.
Yeah.
The Apocalypse Twins.
They're killing
Man,
Celestials.
That's
That's adorable.
like these
Adorable.
these assholes came out of nowhere
Right.
too. It's like they're just here and they're awesome already. Like it's okay. So let's set it up.
Look at his little wings.
So
They're adorable.
all right. So this is the deal. All right.
Especially when they're killing Celestials.
Celestials.
Right.
So Rick Remender on his Dark Angel Saga run had him. You know, he's got the Apocalypse deal. He's the Clan of the Akaba, whatever, all that bullshit. He ends up impregnating the last horseman, Pestilence,
Right.
which is like this geisha-looking girl.
This is all adorable.
Apparently, these
It's
are
adorable.
their kids. The Apocalypse Twins are the children of
Anybody got time
Apocalypse
for that?
Archangel
Right.
and Pestilence. And they are awesome, and I want to make that fucking costume so bad. I want to cosplay as like that girl one
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. Be a
They're-
tough one, but it's
They've been taken by Kang, and Kang's like taking them through time, like fucking messing with their minds and trying to use them to his own ends. And,
it's adorable.
and it's adorable. It's
Childhood
in this one,
mind manipulation. Adorable.
in this one, he kills Havoc and Rogue.
Right.
The other one kills Rogue.
In an alternate timeline.
Yeah, in an alternate time.
Sounds
This is
really adorable.
It's adorable.
This is
Sounds
an Age
really
of Ultron
cute.
tie-in, which I'm not into Age of Ultron, but this was interesting.
Yeah,
That was
because it's interesting because he doesn't want to kill. Like they're really trying to kill Captain America.
yeah,
But
Colonel
they're-
America.
You're right, Colonel
America.
America.
In this-
But they're having a tough time because Colonel America. Guess what? He's awesome.
Look, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence. It's here's the thing. It's not little. It's not little Gotham. It's Lil Gotham. It's L-I apostrophe. It's adorable.
Like Lil Wayne.
The word
Who's
Lil.
adorable?
The word Lil is adorable.
rapper.
So let me see if I can summarize this really quickly. Cute Batman Christmas special versus like murderous psychotic twin babies.
It's crazy that he's brought these characters in from something he did months ago, and now he's bringing the repercussions from what happened then back into now, and then making it fucking awesome while he's at it.
It's
you know?
adorable.
Well, this brings up the interesting idea of heavily interlaced continuity versus standalone storytelling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
that's
much
true,
more
yeah.
accessible
Absolutely.
to people.
But no. Here's the thing, though. You don't need to know anything about anything to read that book.
Right.
That is actually that's the interesting part where it's an Age of an Ultron tie-in.
Here's the thing.
Based on a Remender story from two
I hear what you're
Uncanny
saying.
X-Force before.
I hear what you're saying.
And you don't need to know any of that to
Let me
enjoy
see this
that
book.
book.
Let me see this book. So if I give this to my mom, and I give this to my mom.
So your argument is
Why are you-
moms.
I'm saying,
Your
I'm
argument
saying
is
it's
moms.
easily accessible. Okay, you're saying that
Mom's
it's a
gonna
standalone
pick
book.
that one.
She's like,
I want the babies that can kill a god.
I know all about Batman, but I need to know about Uncanny Avengers.
I want
That's
the
what I-
babies that can slaughter a deity.
Yeah.
Why do?
That's
yeah,
what
why
your
does this-
mom's gonna say.
They're
Because she's
not
like,
fucking around, man.
and she's like,
Not
look at his
fucking around.
little wings.
Look at his little wings.
They got little-
Your mom's not gonna like this guy, this Kang. She's like, I don't know, he has a gun.
Harley
He doesn't feel
is on a
wholesome.
Joker pogo stick. Okay.
And she actually goes around all issue long saying, boingy, boingy, boingy. Catwoman says, you don't have to say that for it to work. And she says, I know, but I'm going to anyway. Boingy, boingy.
And,
That's awesome.
I also submit, again, they're fucking amazing costume designs. I'm just saying, like, those are
Do you see
bad.
the artwork?
Like,
Do you want to talk about the artwork again? What do you have?
No.
What do you have
that
in your
one's
house?
That was
Signed?
good. But this one has brand new costumes that are fantastic.
Does it?
That I want to
Small, adorable characters
I
that are
know.
tiny, and you
It's-
just want to nuzzle
You
them.
know.
You just
You
want
want to put them in your pocket. And
You do.
Take them
Hey,
around.
guess
With
what?
you.
If you don't find deicide cute, there's something wrong with you.
My mom can't
Okay.
even say
Something
deicide.
something wrong with you.
So that's what we're laying down.
That's where
what
we're
we got.
at.
All right.
All right.
That's
Can
what
you
we got,
decide
guys.
between it? I can't
I declare
decide. We win.
We got
On that
jokes.
terrible joke.
I was like, dude, I'm like, you guys can't even hang out together. It's like,
that one?
these two, like, it'd be like a friggin' bad joke nexus right there. Just implode.
There's a reason I don't make jokes,
Oz is
man.
not
I'd be part of the
amused.
deal.
I'm not even here.
The best part is they're both funny. That's why I don't like when they tell bad jokes.
L. Dart Hard has asked
That's
twice
really
now
cool.
if CBG19, do you know Blair Butler?
She's a cool chick.
No, I
She's
don't.
great.
I don't know
Smart.
anybody.
You guys should be friends.
You know,
you
anybody
and
should
Blair
be
Butler
friends.
would be friends.
You know us
well,
now.
I know you guys
And
now.
actually, you used to.
Yeah, we'll introduce
L.
you
Dart
guys.
Hard, Nando
I don't
actually
know
used
Blair
to.
Butler.
I used to work with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nando
Not
used to
cool.
actually work with Blair Butler.
Yeah, he was actually pretty cool.
I just work out of my house.
And you know what? Hey guys, I agree with you. G4 when they had Attack the Show and I explained stuff, it got way too streamlined with just too much surfacey. Like it became like a geekier E.
Well, that's the problem with television. Is
Nando?
where they need to make it for wide audiences.
Well, it's
so
more
you have to
knock on-
make it very surface.
it's
And
a-
It's all about money.
It's more knock on TV in general. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
really have 2 hours to talk about comic books.
I
like
miss
you have
G4
here.
too.
Right.
Well, I mean to
So,
be fair,
yeah.
and you know
I
this
miss
about me.
G4 a lot.
I know you do because you had a job.
Because they never had other shows, though. Really, they
Yeah,
never
that was it.
expanded their shows.
No, the thing was, well, that's
You
the thing.
know, it's
Cops brought in the money because everybody was watching Cops at 2 p.m.
But it's like, why not? You had Attack
Well,
the Show. and then
Chobot
there
had a
was,
show, and then someone had to go and die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was
Well, let's not go there. But
died?
But you know, a little secret about cable TV, all
I
these
agree.
awesome shows that you see on most of the cable networks, they don't make their money on, like USA Network, for example, perfect example. You always see ads for royal pains or unnecessary roughness. They make all their money on all the crappy stuff that you see, all the infomercials from 12 midnight to
Yeah.
5 in the morning,
Sure.
and all
It's
the
just money.
old syndicated stuff. That's what,
Business.
because that's the stuff, as much as everyone knocked on Cops at G4, everyone still watched it because
Yeah.
they couldn't get away, and they figured, okay,
God
Attack
bless
the
you.
show's going to be on shortly, or X-Play will be on shortly, and you just kept watching it.
I did like the
Done.
blind date.
Gotcha.
Oh,
replays.
Cheaters! Cheaters was the best,
Cheaters.
actually.
Oh, cheater! I don't know.
Cheaters made me sad about humans.
The best
Yeah.
cheaters ever was they had a cheaters
Bad.
devoted to midgets,
Really?
to little
What?
people.
Wow,
I've seen little
that's-
people.
this has
Yes.
come up like 7
It's-
times
it's-
now. It's like a theme of the
I
day.
think it just follows you around.
It's crazy.
There you
It's
go.
everywhere.
There you go.
So funny.
Little people.
Well,
little guy.
But just to bring it right back-
Peter Parker's
Yeah,
into.
sorry.
No,
he's,
no,
he's
no, it's all
currently
good.
getting involved with a.
Oh yeah,
Who? Not Peter.
yeah.
Parker.
Peter Parker. Well, Doc Ock in Peter Parker's body is totally dating this really cute dwarf smart girl.
Yeah.
They've been going on dates, and I love it. And he's like, "Fuck you, marry who?" You know,
Yeah.
like he's all about this dwarf chick, and I'm all about it.
And why haven't they brought up?
But it's just-
have they brought up any of the weirdness that now he, with the Aunt May and the fact that like they almost got married?
Not so
and-
like
No, he
for a
just is
quick
really
second,
nice
but
to
not
her.
really.
Like, yeah, he's just
Okay.
like he just
He's
makes sure
over
that
it.
he's there for her
Yeah.
as Peter. You know, he
Okay.
like tries to be really good, like grandkid.
He realizes that he's like in a young body, so
Yeah.
This
bump
yeah.
that old chick.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, yeah, let's
Alright.
let's take it back, like freaking Carl says. So we've got Little Gotham, and we've got
Uncanny
Uncanny
Avengers.
Avengers.
Apocalypse Twins. Just saying.
Little Gotham.
Carl,
So
do
we
you
Rides a Joker
Do you watch
pogo stick.
Geekscape, freaking Carl? Because back to comics, that's a Geekscape
so let's
phrase.
let's put that to the online vote. What do you guys think? Little Gotham or Uncanny Avengers?
Matt, Lil Gotham.
Oh, I'm sorry, Little Gotham.
You gotta just like go straight to the L.
Just saying.
Wow.
Lil Gotham.
It's like Lil Scrappy.
Tie.
Number of Rome is called
Little
Tie
Gotham.
twice. We got 3 votes for Little Gotham.
Boom. Oh.
That's a one.
Oh, there we go. We
One
got
for
4.
Uncanny Avengers.
Yeah,
We got 4.
yeah. Another one of these.
Samurai Jack. Why do people do things like this? I love it.
This person's about to rage quit.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
That's cool. Oh,
Looks
that's all right,
like,
man.
uh,
That's cool.
DC's
Little
on the board
Gotham.
again?
Lil Gotham.
It's Lil
Uncanny
Gotham?
Avengers catching up, but it seems like Little Gotham is taking this one.
Boom.
This person
He's a cute
rage
bomb.
quit.
adorable.
Just want to call this person
Oh,
out.
hey,
Black
everybody
Cardinal
online,
22,
Black
you suck.
Cardinal 22 is
You
a rage
suck.
quitter.
Rage
Just
quitter.
so you know.
Oh.
Because,
Because I was kicking your ass as Batgirl when you were
you.
Raven, and you suck.
so that's what happens in the Elite Lounge. You rage quit, and we all call you
We all
out
call
and
you
laugh at
out.
you for being a bitch. Okay, so we're actually tied. Marvel has
Imagine
2, and
that.
And
DC has 2.
DC
Never
has an
happens.
opportunity this week.
We're so
But
glad
we-
that
we
Jeff
brought
John
up the
quit
evidence,
Green
so,
Lantern and they made
Marvel
a cute
has-
comic.
But you guys already blew
What's
your
our-
load
what's-
with
I
Green
know.
Lantern. I'm just
How we knock
saying.
them out?
No, we
Sorry,
blew our
guys.
load
Oh,
with
yeah.
Little Gotham.
Little Gotham?
You didn't really.
I-
You didn't have
Here.
a thing.
I would have gone
I
with Little
think- I-
Gotham.
You guys
That was-
can, you
that
guys
was a
can
good one.
confer
Give it
if you
Spirit
want
Spider-Man,
for
it's not
your
yours.
final
Ours.
thing, unless you all
Do
know.
you think that's strong enough?
I mean,
cool, right?
Yeah, I like it.
From a actual writing standpoint, absolutely. But will they understand?
Now, wait. I will submit online we don't have the latest Flash. I know a lot of people have said Flash. The problem is we have Flash 19. We don't have Flash 20.
I want to win.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of you guys were excited for Flash, but
Yeah, you're right.
we just don't have it.
Who in the lounge
So-
can speak to Flash?
Spajoni, if you
Spajoni.
want to talk about the
what's that
Flash,
doing in
man, go for it. The problem is we just don't have it.
You mean the
so
Wolverine,
we can't make that
Batman
argument
gay
for you.
sex baby?
Well, we just talked about that though.
Do you guys want to wait? Hold on. The
could.
Where it's
DC
like,
side.
Jane, like,
Do you want
We can
to
tap in a
offer-
proxy.
Yeah.
You could call a friend in Spajoni if you
Call
really
a
feel
friend.
like you could win it
It's
with
either that,
Flash.
that, or
We'll
that.
let you make your argument for Flash.
Yeah.
For our
Spajoni,
side. I mean,
Flash
for the DC side.
Flash is
This-
Flash is pro.
Well, wait. If we're pulling in Spajoni, then we also get to pull in frickin' Carl because all night long they've been saying Flash. If there's 3 of us in the
Oh,
room,
Spajoni's
then
not caught up.
race.
Freaking
oh
Carl.
no! Yeah,
Freaking
see, we're
Carl,
having
are
the same
you?
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His last
because,
issue was
you
Flash
know, you have
versus
Thor
Reverse
teaching them
Flash.
to be strong.
Right.
and, like, to
Reverse
for
Flash, is he just
victory.
really slow?
I like it.
Sorry.
What does she teach people? What does Miss Universe chick? What's her name?
Basically, that
Freaking Carl, do you want to try? Do you want to
that
try
right?
Spajoni
The
Flash
human-
for
the
the
universe
DC
would
side?
teach you.
Captain.
Do we
Universe.
have anything other than
Yeah.
Flash?
Well, I
Oh,
I
these are the
was
ones you
reading
read?
some of these,
No,
and then I
these are some
kind
of
of
the
dropped
ones
out.
I
So it's
read.
like Hickman
Okay,
only
whatever we
kept
do, we're
going,
not.
you know, like,
Just
we're-
so we can
It's
talk
so
about
high
this real
concept,
quickly.
it's
I
awesome.
know.
Green
it's
Team.
like-
This is terrible. I don't even know why this is a book.
What is it?
It's
As if the 1% wanted to be a superhero.
it's teenagers who are trillionaires.
yeah. Right.
Who wants to read that?
I don't know. This was in my pile of stuff that I had to read, and it was just
Wants
horrible.
to be a superhero.
I just
Oh, well,
it's so
no.
bad.
Rich kids are different from a rich dude who lost
So
his
bad.
parents, all right? Rich little asshole children.
And when he
So
was
you
a
hate
teenager,
I will say this.
Trash
no,
boat.
No,
Trash
he's
boat.
not rich. He's
There's a
he's
question.
His whole life,
Oh,
though.
what Trash
He's been
boat's
Trash Boat has a
trained
question.
as-
Who's faster,
faster,
the
the-
Flash or Quicksilver? It's the Flash.
Marvel
The
vs.
Flash.
DC,
Yeah.
the Flash won
Yeah,
that.
the Flash. The Flash is absolutely
But-
faster than Quicksilver.
But who's more interesting?
Well,
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I mean,
if it's
like,
Wally,
like,
I think Wally's more interesting.
Well, it's like you have Namor
Yes,
and
it was
you have
worse
Aquaman.
than Paris Hilton.
Who's cooler?
Namor.
Yeah,
Like,
Namor's-
I mean,
No.
They have little chicken.
Hey, well,
But
here's the thing.
Aquaman won that fight. Aquaman won the fight. Aquaman versus
that
Namor.
doesn't mean anything to me. Namor will sleep with your wife. He does not care, and
Namor's-
Aquaman wouldn't do that. Like
Namor
Aquaman,
was sleeping.
I don't know.
with
New
your wife will
Aquaman's
laugh at
pretty edgy.
Aquaman.
Namor will sleep with your husband.
He will sleep with
New,
anyone.
new
He's
Aquaman's
a
pretty
threat.
edgy though. He's
Still not Namor level.
He's
though.
not Namor.
No.
I mean,
Namor's an X-Man.
Namor's a dick.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that's why
that
it's
makes him-
interesting.
yeah.
No, in a good
That's
way. I mean,
nice.
he's just
Cool.
like I'm unapologetic. Like I'm. The
Same
king
thing
of
with
the city.
Quicksilver, and that's why he's interesting too.
Yeah.
Wally, I mean, don't get me wrong.
that's the problem with DC in general, though. It's just like
They're
they're
a little milquetoast, a little too
fucking characters.
milquetoast.
They don't want to fuck with their characters. They're so oh it's Superman. Oh, but they never want to fuck with them and like tear them down and build them back up. And I mean, even with Wolverine, it's like now he's a fucking headmaster of a school. He's not an assassin. He's trying to stop doing that. Like he's like, I need to teach these kids to be better, and like and he's freaking out, and they're challenging him with something new other than just cutting people up, you know. And Cyclops, like we were talking, he's fucking interesting again. He's like marching towards villainhood. Is he? Isn't he? I don't know.
He's
you know,
more interesting than he was previously.
he's really interesting.
He's like,
I
he was-
mean,
I want to see
He
that
always
cosplay,
is
by the way.
interesting.
I want to see the new Cyclops cosplay.
That would be awesome.
Like if
yeah.
if
I don't
I
know
had
what
the
that
body to
mask
pull it
does.
off, I would totally be. I totally. Right now, I have the body of MODOK, and I will fucking be MODOK.
That's okay.
At some point,
I'm okay with-
Comic-Con this year, I'm trying.
Are you
That'd
just
be
gonna do like the little
awesome.
headpiece?
Yeah,
Just do a
that's
little-
what I'm
yeah.
going for.
Wait,
It's just
do
like
I
with the
want-
little baby arms.
Do you think Peter Dinklage should be MODOK? That'd be awesome.
Well, Peter Dinklage. I mean, he's Puck in
Jennifer's
the,
not
in the
gonna-
movie, right?
Oh,
He's,
is he?
he's rocking that mustache.
Oh,
Like the
he
latest,
must be.
the latest
He must
photo,
be
he's
hot, yeah.
rocking the big bushy
And
mustache.
you're right, Trash Boat. Who are you? Because you are a really smart person. Dupe and Wolverine and the X-Men is the best. Like, have you guys been reading Wolverine and the X-Men?
I
Wait,
have.
is Dupe the
Dupe, the little
Slimer?
green guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Slimer,
yeah.
okay.
He has some of the best issues.
Dupe is cool.
hilarious.
You know, I
Hilarious.
gotta, like, I'm not a big Wolverine and the X-Men fan in regard. Like, the book is inconsistent to me.
Well, it is because they're doing okay. This is what I like and what I hate about it at the same time.
Nightcrawlers.
Yeah.
Yes, they still little
It's
bamps.
just a huge.
No,
nerd.
this is the
Cool,
problem,
Trash Boat,
and
you are in good company.
the good thing about it is like they don't have one big arc going on. So it's cool because you can get all these soft scenes and all and that's what I like about the old X-Men books.
Yeah,
it's like
I agree.
you just like, oh, we have a
they
person,
all
we
them?
fight him this issue, and then we, you know, and we go out and party afterwards, whatever.
Right.
But that's also the problem with it is that it doesn't have a defined arc. You know, so you'll have 3 issues of this weird clown story, and then you'll
Yeah,
have an
so
issue
bad.
of date night, and I didn't like the clown story either.
Yeah, so
And
bad.
then you know, and you have the Savage Land for a couple issues. So I mean,
Yeah.
I wish they'd have a little bit more of
They
an
just
arc.
need to stay at the school.
Yeah, yes.
That's
yes,
where it's
that's
interesting for
That's
you?
my
That's
main
awesome.
Yeah, just
problem
stay
with
at
it. Is
school.
just stay at
They got
the
plenty of
fucking
characters that are probably
They haven't
interesting.
even done shit with Chamber. They haven't
Yeah.
done a goddamn thing with Chamber yet.
No.
And it's like, come on.
And I'm saying those kids, like some of those kids are interesting,
I know, and
but
I
they
wish
don't.
What's your favorite things about Chamber?
I just want to